ThaBoxingvoice.com, live here with Keyshawn Davis. What's going on, champ? You're here obviously on Pro Box in support of your brother Kelvin, who's going to be fighting today. Other than that, man, what's going on with the businessman?
The businessman, man, just, like you said, here to support my big brother right now. All that really matters right now, Kelvin about to fight on Pro Box. He's 11-0, 7 knockouts right now, so just expect another knockout for him tonight.
Well, obviously as the businessman, we were talking about you guys today, or actually this week on the show, because Kelvin is in a unique situation. He's like only one of those only top-ranked fighters who gets to fight here on Pro Box and on Top Rank. How'd you guys get that off? Because he's staying very active and he's now able to catch up to everyone else in his age bracket because he's staying very active.
Yeah, it's a blessing, man. Top Rank, gave him the opportunity to, compete on both platforms, in which to help him stay active and stuff like that. And of course, as I start, main event, and then of course he gonna be back on ESPN and more. But as of right now, Top Rank helped him stay active. Shouts out to Top Rank and Pro Box. They got a good relationship going on. Every time they call, Kelvin over to fight on Pro Box, we always say yes, because it's just a good atmosphere here, and they run good shows here.
Sure, obviously you're coming off of the Pedraza win. You called out Teo, something he asked him not to do. Do you think that fight really manifests?
I think that fight is definitely not a fairy tale fight at all. Go ask Teofimo yourself. But I feel like that fight definitely can be made. We both under the same banner. I'm willing to move up to 140. And at the end of the day, it's just another great fight that fans want to see. Yes, we had a little confrontation here and there, but it's still all love between me and Teofimo. But it's definitely not a fantasy fight, and I feel like that fight definitely can be made.
How serious were you on social media when you said you would be willing to go to his home country?
I will fight anywhere. I travel everywhere to fight on the Olympic team with the Tokyo and in Tokyo. So I'm not fond to fighting outside of the country. To me, it's just another experience. Like I love traveling. So if you need to fight in Honduras, then that's what I do.
So you feel he shouldn't have any reason to say no? I mean, you're 135 moving up, so he has the weight advantage. You're giving him the home court advantage. Can you come up with a reason why Teo wouldn't say yes?
You have to ask him. You really just have to ask him. It's not like I'm out here trying to ask for $2 million or $1 million. I still know my worth at the end of the day, but I'm not out here saying extravagant, crazy numbers. You know what I'm saying? So the ball is really in his court. At the end of the day, I feel like me and Teofimo is a bigger fight than his last fight. And, it's almost like the fans really want to see it, so it's like, why not make it happen? So you gotta ask Teofimo yourself. Maybe it will, but the ball is in his park for sure.
If you can't get the Teo fight, because let's say Top Rank wants to marinate it a little bit more, would you be willing to stay in your division at 135? And who else are you eyeing?
Well, I'm gonna answer that question, but like I said, the ball is in Teo Park. It's not about Top Rank letting it marinate. Like the fight can happen right now if Teofimo says I want to fight Keyshawn. Just like with Jermaine Ortiz, I'm a bigger draw than Jermaine Ortiz. I feel like at the end of the day. So we can fight this year, next year, as soon as he want to fight. So but other than Teo, I love to fight Navarrete. We have a tough opponent coming up, but I feel like he should pull out the victory. And after he potentially wins, I would love to fight him as well at 135.
So, but that will keep you out the ring a little while, right? Because his fight isn't until, I feel like, May? Am I wrong about that? I'll double check. No worries. We'll come back to that. But, man, I guess that's really much it, though, champ.
Well, for me, it wouldn't keep me out the ring a while, man. I'm already projected to come back, right after Navarrete.
Okay.
So that potentially can be a fight for the fall time, before the winter. You understand what I'm saying?
Who could be next then? You already got a projected date. You got to have a projected somebody.
Oh, maybe, but right now we talk about two fighters that potentially could be next. So I would say just look out for them.
Do you feel we'll be excited about who you pick?
Oh, for sure. This last fight, I feel like y'all was excited about it. Some people say he was older. A lot of people say he was step up.
I like former world champs, man. That was a two-time former world champ, common opponent with Tank Davis.
Yeah.
Can't take nothing away from Jose Pedraza.
Respect
And truth be told, outside of Cotto, that's the last, well-accomplished Puerto Rican fighter.
Yeah, Yeah, correct. I can agree on that. So, yeah, shouts out to Kelvin Davis, man. He fight tonight on Pro
What
Box.
you predicted, man? I mean, the last time out, he fought Clarence Booth. That was a nice, good fight. Mr. St. Pete is a tough, durable opponent.
Yeah,
what
he
are you
is.
predicting for your brother for tonight?
I feel like tonight, man, just because he's getting better and better each fight and each camp, man, I always expect a knockout of Kelvin. And this is nothing less than that. But I feel like Kelvin is definitely going to get the knockout tonight just because he's getting better. He's getting more comfortable within the ring. And like you said, his last opponent was a good opponent, a durable, tough opponent. We learned off that. We worked on some things. And I feel like tonight is definitely going to be one of them breakout nights for Kelvin Davis. Shouts out Night Night, man. DB3.
All right, champ. Let them know where they can find you.
Hey, follow us under DB3 Enterprises on Instagram.
Family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.